What's up, everybody? My name is Joshua Yale, and I'm sitting next to Tom Taylor. Huge surprise announcement today. You are back writing Injustice 2 comic book.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh, my gosh. That's
Yeah.
so awesome. What brought you back to Injustice?
Look, I never wanted to leave. It feels a bit like my baby. This is the universe I both helped to birth and destroy and tear limbs off of characters in. But no, I didn't want to leave. I had to walk away and work on my TV show The Deep for a little bit, and then once we had that point and they offered me this at exactly the right time, I was like, yes, I'm there.
Yes.
It's the most. It's up there with the most fun I've ever had on a licensed book.
Totally, yeah. We are stoked to play Injustice 2, but the story of the first one was so great, and the prequel that you started was amazing. So what are you going to do this time around? What can you tell us about the story for the comic book? And it's another lead-in, right?
Yeah,
okay.
So I can tell you that it starts exactly where the end of the last game stopped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
okay.
Superman is locked up. The world is not in a happy place. You know, it's kind of partially destroyed, and there's a big power vacuum, and someone needs to rebuild, and that person will be Batman.
Okay.
And so he's trying to rebuild the world with other people, and there are outside forces that are trying to tear it down around him or want to rebuild it the way they want to rebuild it.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Are there any, you are kind of known for creating odd pairings that fans immediately gravitate to, like Green Arrow and Harley Quinn come to mind.
Yes.
Do you have any sort of new odd couples in store that you can tease?
I don't think there's anything I can really tease, but I will say that Harley will be a big part of this because I love writing her so much that she will be a very large part. I can't say too much, but also what you may know already, but Supergirl is going to be in the book.
Yes.
And I can tell you that she actually rockets into Earth during that time in our book.
Nice.
So it's a very different Supergirl story.
I'm into that. I'm into that. Okay. So one of the things of the game is that there's all this new armor and stuff. So how's that going to factor into the comic, if at all?
I don't think it really will. I've just been talking to Ed Boon about the game mechanics and how the gear system works, and it's fantastic. It'd be great gameplay, but I'm not sure it'll translate to the story. But it doesn't really need to. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be hard to draw with
That's right. Yeah. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe we will. It's still early days.
There's 5 pages of Batman just changing his custom skin, decide which one he wants before he goes to fight crime.
Yeah. I think that's fine. We can get away with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. No, we'll probably have a nod to it. We tend to.
Very cool. Very cool. So also in other comics work, one of my favorite books that Marvel's doing right now is All New Wolverine, X-23, Laura as Wolverine, and I love the clone conspiracy around her. I love Jonathan, the pet Wolverine.
Jonathan, the actual Wolverine.
Yes, the actual Wolverine.
Yeah.
And so what can you say about what's coming up? We just got the issue where she met Old Man Logan, as part of Civil War II, and now they're a part of that conflict. What can you say about what's coming up next for them?
Well, the very next thing is Enemy of the State 2. Which is so if you've read Enemy of the State, that's what we're doing next, and it's going to be Laura, in a very bad place, being controlled and actually killing some people.
Oh gosh.
Yes, and then she's out to find out who controlled her to do that.
That sounds intense and awesome.
It is very nasty.
And I know there'll be some surprise humor in there, which you're a fan of, right?
I can't write without humor. I get bored.
Yeah, this has been Tom Taylor. Comics are always a delight to read. He's back for Injustice.
Yes.
That's crazy. Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you, man.
And for more on Injustice and everything here at Comic-Con, keep it here on IGN.